سلام محمد جون، خوش اومدی. خیلی خوش اومدی. شبت بخیر، صبحت بخیر در واقع. بریم یه واچ تایم بگیریم، سری چنل رو مانیتورایز کنیم. خیلی دوست دارم سری چنل مانیتورایز بشه. محل نمیدادم. چرا فکر میکنی من محل نمیدم؟ بعضی موقع واقعا نمیبینم چطور رو. لایو لگ نداره که نه؟ بعضی موقع اشتباه منشن میکنی، منشن کنی من زودتر میبینم چت تو. چت قرمز بشه، قرمز میشه برام وقتی منشن میکنی. این چنل باید بنویسی اسکوپر آنلاین فوتبال. خب من اینجوری نیستم. نه اینجوری نیست، اصلا عمدی نیست. فکر کنی عمدی نیست؟ منشن کنی خیلی عالی میشه. یا هر موقع پیام مهم داری منو منشن کن. مثلا سلاخی همیشه منو منشن میکنه. باگ نداره. باگ نداره.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's down to business here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim? Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel
بهت
that
گفتم
with
برای
him
اسم
on the
چیکار
pitch,
کنی دیگه.
anything is possible. And what's more,
تو
he
به
brings
هوش
out best in his
مصنوعی بگو
teammates.
چی
Yeah, I
کار
think it
میخوای
just
بکنی،
gives them
اسم
that
برات انتخاب
confidence that
میکنم.
they can overcome whatever the opposition throws
پیشنهاد
at
منم
them. And
فراموش
he
نشه
leads
که
by example, of
اینترنشنال
course,
بسازی.
and will probably come up with something.
مختصه کشوری نسازی،
That
ویورای
is good
کشوری
strength.
نسازی، میدونی؟
Suarez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's a good run down the right. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Suarez. Suarez charging forward, the ball at his feet.
آره بنیامین میشناسم، یوتیوبره.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a promising position. It's a good foot in there. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
اون ایده‌اش از مستر بیست میگیره.
And it's Ribery looking to play him in. He's and the shot. He's delivered all right. No space, no problem.
دوباره ازش بخواب، بازم بهت اسم پیشنهاد میده. بعد هوش مصنوعی زیادی داریم. از جیراک هم میتونی کمک بگیری. هوش مصنوعی گوگل رو فکر کنم. وای خیلی پیام طولانیه، صبر کن.
They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Nedved. Luis Suarez. And he's running through. It's Luis Suarez! They want to be quick to recover this. Donnarumma trying to keep this in.
با اون صحبت کردم، گفت چنل تو تا چند کاب بکش بالا، بیا تهران، من کمکت میکنم بشه درصد یوتیوبر بزرگ کنم. تو مگه اون بنیامین نمیگی که کدوم بنیامین؟ من یه بنیامین بیشتر نمیشناسم.
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. Wriggles his way through. Vitinha, and he skips past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross goes in there. Gets his head on it! It's there! A quite incredible spell.
آره همون رفیقته خیلی میتونه کمکت کنه. خیلی ببین بعضیا فقط حرفن ولی اگه حرف نباشه خیلی میتونه کمکت کنه. اگه همچین رفیقایی داری ازشون کمک بگیر. میتونی در مورد چنل من ازش بپرسی. اگه رفیقت جواب پیامات میده بگو یک رفیقم همچین مشکلی براش پیش اومده، چنلش دیگه لایوهای ساجست نمیشه مثل قبل. شاید بتونی به من هم کمک کنی. اون یوتیوبرهای متخصص، اونایی که تخصصی یوتیوب کار میکنن به الگوریتمش آشنان، رفیقشن. میدونی؟
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled. He's picked his way through. Saka! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment. That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Crossley off the ball! And that was very necessary. Ribery.
سلام عزیزم، خوش اومدی. بذار اینجور بهت بگم 80% کامیونیتی فارسی رفیق همن و ویدیو مشترک میگیرن. بذار بین دو نیمه میخونم، پیامت خیلی طولانیه. آتی خانم صبح بخیر، کجایی نیستی؟ گل یه قلب برای آتی خانم بذارید. خیلی خوش اومدی آتی خانم. آتی سلام صبح بخیر، خیلی خوش اومدی آتی خانم، مرسی برای دونیتت. انشالله همیشه پربرکت و پرپول باشی. مرسی، متشکرم. شما خوبی؟ خیلی مخلصیم، زنده باشید. خب 150 نفرن با هم مشترک میگیرم، من برم تو کیپ اونا، کار تمومه دیگه. واسه همین میخوام سبک شروع کنم چون خیلی طرفدار داره. داداش خود بنیامین قبل یوتیوبر شدن ادمین یوتیوبرها بود و تو شرکت چنج درآمد کار میکرد. همه اونایی که توسط داداش اگه باش در ارتباطی در مورد چنل من ازش بپرس، خدا وکیل. ازش پرسیدم دیگه در مورد دیگه، گفت باید ویو لانگش رو اول درست کنه که آمار ایتیوم و CRMش بیاد بالا تا برای یوتیوب به صرف ساجست کنه دوباره. از همون پرسید اینو گفته بود. ببین تنها کسی که تو این عرصه میتونه کمکم کنه یه ادیتور حرفه‌ای مثل فرزاد ماسادینه، ولی من متاسفانه نمیتونم واقعا هزینه و حق و زحماتش رو تامین کنم. واقعا ادیتور حرفه‌ای هست و اگه بخواد برام تایم بذاره باید درآمدم داشته باشه. میدونی چی میگم؟ چه خبراتی خانم؟ کم پیدایی. چنلت به کجا رسید آتی خانم؟
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he... Big chance! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
اگه یکی بتونه به خدا کمکم کنه من الگوریتم چنلم برگرده، انشالله خیر دنیا و آخرت ببینه، من از این وضعیت بیاره بیرون. چی گرفت؟ فعالیت میکنی آتی خانم؟ من از زهرا سراغ تو گرفتم، گفت که شبا زود میخوابی صبح زود بیدار میشی. انشالله همیشه سالم باشی آتی خانم مهربون. آتی خانم از این خوباست، هر وقت اومده ما رو شرمنده محبتشون کرده. آتی خانم اگه کمکی از دست من برمیاد برای پیشبرد اهدافت و موفق تر شدنت حتما بهم بگو. حالا من که یوتیوبم که بگاه رفته، ولی تو اینستا اینا
Robertson. Mikel Oyarzabal engages and forces him off the ball. Nedved. They've got to make this nice and quick.
دوباره گل کرل بزنیمش.
Oh, such a clever touch. Shot a goal. Oh, denied at the last. Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Ribery. Nedved. He's cut it out. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Messi. Fagioli. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. Fagioli looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fagioli.
بذار من چطور رو میخونم، خیلی طولانی شد.
75 minutes on the clock now. He is through here. Fagioli. Played out towards the right wing. Saka. Great chance!
Oof.
Who's going to be first to this? Messi. Jones looking wide. Not the most accurate pass. Saka. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in.
میگه آپو بخورتت، میگه بخوره.
Here's Oyarzabal. Vitinha. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lam. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Valverde. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Madrid finding their passes. That looks a good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement.
آتی خانم بینش وقفه ننداز لفتار. بینش وقفه ننداز تو ویدیو آپلود کردن. خب چطور بخونیم، ولی بازم میپرسم خیلی سر شلوغ اینو خوندم. خب به من گفت اسکرین بگیرین. اسکرین دادم، گفت تخصصی داره کار میکنه، یکم سبک و بگو تغییر بده، تست کنه روی خط صاف راه نره. ببین محمد حقی، اگه کار بلده من بهش دسترسی میدم، خب بگو بیاد کمکم کنه، آقا درست کنه، من هزینه‌شو میدم. الگوریتم چنل رو اوکی کنه، من هزینه‌شو میدم. بهش دسترسی میدم بیاد قسمت آنالیتیکس چنلم تمام آمارا رو چک کنه از چنلم، هر کاری بخواد انجام بده. ببین این که داری میگی، من خودم سر این قضیه که ویدیوام ویو نمیخوره کلا دیگه محمد حقی این همه حرف زدم، من کلا دیگه ویدیو نمیسازم، کلا دیگه جدیدن ویدیو نمیسازم. به یه ادیتور حرفه‌ای نیاز دارم که تا وقتی شرایطم اوکی بشه در کنارم باشه. من هزینه زیادی نمیتونم بهش بدم، واقعا نمیتونم هزینه زیادی بهش بدم. و اینکه بیاد یه قوت قلبی به من بده، ویدیو بسازیم، ویدیو بگیریم، ادیت بزنه، آپلود کنیم، این CRM و CPM و این چیزا رو ببریم بالا. چنل که رو دور افتاد باش قرارداد میبندم، مثلا میگم این درصد درآمد این ویدیو برای تو. من الان چیکار کنم؟ من الان دیگه من آخرین ویدیویی که تو یوتیوب گذاشتم اون چنل اصلیم 40 تا دونه ویو خورد، 40 تا دونه دیگه نذاشتم. میخوام عکس بهت میدم، پرایوتش کردم نمیبینیش. 40 تا دونه ویو خورد. دیوار بذارم. حالا بذار ببینم با مسادین میتونم صحبت کنم. این مسادین خیلی ادیتور حرفه‌ای هم هست. لایک ها پایینه، کی لایک نزده؟ Guys, please like the live stream. Thank you very much. Please talk with us and active in chat. Say hello. I will see you guys. Welcome to live stream. ببین محمد حقی، من یه ویدیو ساختم، ویدیو فان، خب تو چنل برو ببین. ویدیو در مورد خوردم به یه اسکواد ترنس و مامانش، فانم ساختم، برو ببین. فکر کنم 500-600 تا ویو خورده، الان بهت میگم.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals
اونم
both
ویدیو
of these
فان بود
parties.
ولی ویو
It has the
نخورد.
look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion.
446 تا ویو. ویدیو فقط من و زهرا.
Oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure.
It's net! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
بقیه یوتیوبرها ویدیو میذارن از رنگ، خب مثلا یکی مایکشو باز کرده ازش ویدیو در میارن، مایکشو باز کرده فوش داده میرن میزننش، ویدیوشو در میاره. مثلا کم 4 تا ویو میخوره.
He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
ببین من الان نمیتونم چتا رو زود بخونم، ما باید صبر کنیم.
And it's Ribery. He's picked his way through. Delivers the. There's the shot. Oh, it's gone in. First blood drawn.
خب اینقدر باید صبر تعقیب تا جواب بده. خودت هم میدونی ویو لانگو اوکی بشه درآمدت فوق العاده میشه. فکر کن هر ویدیو 10 کا بخوره. آره آفرین 20 تا 25 دلار درآمدش. آفرین.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
یه گل قشنگیش بزنه.
Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
تو سرت.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a good position here, and he welcomes it in. Tries a shot. It's a goal. And they're at it again.
آتی خانم داری میبینی اینجا رو؟
Quick time. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
تو سرت.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Saka!
Oof.
It's come off the upright.
Oof.
That has been clubbed away. Messi running with the ball.
اون چنل هم مرده دیگه.
Seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely
Oh,
hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
That has been slung wide. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jimenez cuts it out. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's lost his man here. Lovely, now then. And he shoots! Nedved crosses. And the keeper gets his hands
اتفاقا
on it.
سوال داشت همینو میگفت تو پادکست، میگفت من ویو هم از 500 بیشتر نمیشه 3 سال تمام اونقدر سب تغییر دادم یه سب جواب داد دوباره حسابش. میگه من اون چنلم مربوط به کال آف موبایل. خب من چه سبکی میتونم برای کال آف موبایل پیاده کنم؟ من تنها سبکی که پیاده نکردم دوئل زدنه. خب تنها سبکی که پیاده نکردم دوئل زدنه. این که برم بگم منو میشناسی، اگه منو میشناسی بهت سی پی میدم، برم تو خیابون با مردم ویدیو بگیرم. از این کارا میتونم بکنم.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi with the foul. He's on it. Can he get away? Mikel Oyarzabal engages and forces him off the ball. Kane picks out. He's had a shot.
خورد به دفاع. زد بیرون.
Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
کرمان که
Robertson makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Nedved. It's a really well-measured ball. In by Saka. He gets big. Relentless. Just relentless.
Come on, come on.
Tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Lam.
That's good play from him.
Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ribery charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Luis Suarez! They've done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
With that, the hat-trick is complete. This is such a Ribery! No mistake!
چند هم ریاکت به رپ بود موضوعش الان همون شد سرگرمی چالشی الان تغییرش داد با اینکه سابقاش همه به خاطر ریاکت فالوش داشتن ولی تغییر داد نه تنها دیزش نداد بلکه ویواش اینقدر بالا رفت. الان چیکار کنم ویلاگش کنم؟
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty
Bro,
much
I'm holding, bro, I'm holding.
What you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for?
Where are you from, bro?
Madrid are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And the game has already resumed here. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ribery! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
کامنت از خود ویدیو بیشتر بود.
We've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
فکر کردم یاد جلو.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Luis Suarez. He's tried one.
Oof.
He's beaten. They've done it.
Offside.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
نه حرفت درسته محمد حقی.
Nothing doing.
حرفت درسته.
And here's Suarez, and he's picked out the run, and the shot sticks it away, and it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Saka!
سرت. آخر پر کردم ولی بازم اینجوری زد.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Akanji, Robertson, Caicedo, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance! He scores! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Nedved. Threads one in. And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot!
ویلا
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good.
مولتی نه. الان خود اینجا پشمات نریخته هاتی از این عدد.
Luis Suarez. Now here's the delivery.
پشمات نریخته الان اونجا از 20 بالاتر نمیاد.
Initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's had a hit. No, that's just wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Son Heung-min. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Saka tries making a foray down the right.
آقا من میخوام یه گل کرل به این بزنم نمیشه یعنی
Saka powering forward here. Oh, shooting chance!
نمیشه.
Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It
علی
certainly wasn't
کیه؟
troubling the goalkeeper.
بابا من آتی خانم مشکل از محتوای لایوم نیست اونجا، مشکل از محتوا نیست. من یه مدت اکانت جایزه میدادم، یعنی هر روز لایو میشدم تا همین بعد از ظهر که شلوغ بود.
Sharp little ball here.
خب نمیدونم یادته یا نه،
Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running
هر
on
روز
show
لایو
here,
میشدم
but ultimately
اکانت
there
جایزه
was
میدادم،
no
اکانت
way through.
کالاف.
Now it's Cristiano
ویوم
Ronaldo.
بازم بالاتر نمیومد.
It's Saka. He's going for goal.
عجب.
And that's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's
خب دیگه
required when on the
مشکل از محتوام نیست که تو بگی مثلا برو مولتی پلی بده، برو نمیدونم تو لایوت این کار کن اون کار کن. چنل لایو ساجست نمیشه.
Now, can they get him away? Nedved
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
looking to play him in. Caught offside that time.
اونو خوندم محمد عقد درآمدهای هر ویدیوش.
Kane. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
3 minutos de descuento.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Cross needs. He's got tall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
دیگه از اون اکانت جایزه دادنم مگه بالاتر داریم آتی خانم؟
Got to make this
دیگه
nice
اونجا
and
باید
quick.
شلوغ‌ترین حالت ممکن باشه.
Now there's a foot. Shoots! It's in! How many? Just how many?
من اون چنل 4 سال لایو بودم آتی خانم،
Is as far as it goes.
فکر کنم ویو شد 1500 تا ویو کلش. الان الان اینجا نیم ساعت لایو هم شده 2K. آفرین محمد عقیل، دقیقاً این جمله‌ای که گفتی. خراب شده داره. خب چطور درستش کنیم؟ اون چنل لایکاش خوبه، اینجا نه. اینجا لایک ضعیفه. من یه ویدیو لانگ اینجا گذاشتم تازه 130 تا ویو خورده. آره دقیقا تون 12 روز من لایف شدم. من دقیقیتم گفتم کسی وی پی ان نداشت بیاد یوتیوب، لایومون ویو نخورد تون 12 روز، کلا همون سی پی ام و سی آر امش خراب شد. دیگه حالا اشتباهی که کردم حالا چطور درست میشه؟ بعد امروز یه وایس دیگه به اون دختر نازنینه بدم. نازنین ادمین یوتیوب آری کیوکسره. آری کیوکسر هم یه مدت ویوش ریخت، اون نازنین درستش کرد. قبلا بهش پیام دادم، بعد 2 هفته جوابم داد تلگرام، بهم گفت که آره این مشکل بوده، لایو خیلی ها ویوشون ریخته، اشکال نداره درست میشه الان. به خاطر نمیدونم اد بلاکر بوده اون موقع میگفت، الان دیگه درست شده. گفت دیگه از این هفته بعد ویوت اوکی بشه. حالا این حرف رو کی به من زد؟ 1 ماه پیش. گفت که این معمولا برای اونایی که با سیستم لایو میذارن اینجوری میشه. گفتم گفت برو با گوشی تست کن. با گوشیم تست کردم بازم ویو همین بود. خودش هم چنل یوتیوب داره نازنین، میخواد چنلش رو بهت بدم. کلا در مورد الگوریتم یوتیوب و تنظیمات یوتیوب و اینا توضیح میده. اگه بیکاری برات بفرستم چنلش، خیلی کمکت میکنه خودش، ولی ویو بالایی نمیگیره. خیلی عجیبه برام، یعنی ویدیوهایی که میذاره تو یوتیوب زیاد ویو نمیگیره. من بهش گفتم درست کن برام، هزینه‌اش هر چقدر شد بهت میدم. درست جواب نمیده، سرش خیلی شلوغه.
His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
نه خودم هم بعضی موقع با این وضعیتم بازم نمیرسم جواب خیلی ها رو بدم. ایشالله محمد ایشالله.
And it's Bale looking for options for movement, and that's aimed in. He's got two. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
ریدم تو شوت زدن.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Camavinga. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Love and the finish.
ریدم روی شوت زدنت. آتی هم میخواد بیاد بنوازم.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Lam. Messi attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. No way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji. You have to say that was
آره
an
آتی
exemplary
خانم
tackle. Stopped him
گل
dead in
آتی
his
خانم
tracks.
همیشه تعریفشو میکنیم. از قدیم
Knocks it into space.
هر موقع میومد تو لایو ما به ما محبت داشت.
Nice
ما هم آخر
control.
نتونستیم محبتش جبران کنیم. آتی خانم به خدا هر موقع هر کاری از دستم در میاد به خدا مدیونی به من نگی ها، رو سر میذارم بهم دستور بده. من خیلی دوست دارم اون کسایی که از من حمایت میکنن بتونم محبتشون رو جبران کنم. این نمیخواد گل بخوره. من جدی میگم قربان شما.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Akanji, that's good pressing, squeezing the play. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Lam kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka tries to play it through.
خیلی بد کنترل میکنه توپو.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's gifted it. It's Luis Suarez! It's a pretty loose pass. Good read, needed to be. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have Cristiano Ronaldo. It's back off the post.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals at least you've missed nothing. Caicedo stood his ground strongly. Camavinga and Akanji. Van Dijk. Valverde looking to play him in. Looking for the run. Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous
من تو چند
area.
اسکوپر که آتیه که خود اسکوپر کسیم که ازم بیشتر باشون سعیم دست شما در نکنه. بیا شما چند تا ولاگ بگیریم تو دل جنگل به خدا 2 ماه همه چیت اوکی میشه.
It's a good 30-35 yards out this.
ایشالله.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached.
صبح بخیر سلاخی. صبح بخیر سلاخی. عجله و نظام.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter.
چنل ویلاگ زدن کاری نداره.
At the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals.
سلام میخوای یه پیام به رضا بده شاید بیدار باشه بیاد.
Valverde.
این خب خیلی گلش نزدیم آخر یه گلمون میزنه.
Chips it through. And this is Ronaldo. There's no flag. He's picked his way through. Hoisted in. And it's been judged, surely. Oh, that was a half decent effort.
به خدا 18 تا سیو داشت. سلام سلاخی از جلو نظام.
He rises. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. He's through, now is he in? It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
دیگه باید میخورد.
It's a goal!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case
باید
with
دوست
goal
دارم ببینم
scorers,
سیواش
little
چقدر
influence,
بوده.
and all of a sudden, bang.
Quality ball. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now, can they get him away? Saka. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
No, that's been intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. Saka. Valverde.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, Red, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alexander-Arnold.
امیرعلی الان جیش فوس لالا مدرسه.
Great vision. He has a look up and he shoots.
چی گرفت؟
Now they want to get it back. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game.
آتی چقدر واشتن پر کردی آتی؟
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. El
He
dorsal
gets
7,
big.
Cristiano
Well,
Ronaldo.
he should have done better and he knows it.
والله خیال جلو نظام.
Snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
El dorsal 16 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 6, Morientes, el dorsal 13,
Bernardo Silva.
اینا دوای درد من نیست. محمد حقی.
Can he get on the end of this? Keeper's got good distance on that. And this is Bebeto. Goes for the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
And this is Bebeto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Morientes is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. Bebeto! Messi is there to
دیدی از کجا در آورد؟
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want
از سکنج در آورد.
seemingly keep going until they get it. Variety is the spot.
Oh, what a mistake! He big chance! One-on-one! Can he finish? And it's in!
در تو خودت میدون دوست باید تست کنی، چون اگه لایوت هم درست بشه باز باید ویدیو لانگ ویدیو درست شه.
Absolutely purring.
من یه ادیتور برام پیدا کن تمام وقت با انگیزه. هر روز بهم پیام بده اسکوپر ویدیو چی شد، اسکوپر برام ویدیو بفرست. جی
Relentless, just relentless. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats.
محمد حقی بعضی موقع استوری میذارم که لایو شدیم ولی بازم کسی نمیاد.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It
بازم
was
کسی
measured,
نمیاد.
it was simply inch perfect.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fab.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Brilliant!
چجور میفهمه دو تا پنالتی از من گرفته.
Showing good feet. And Bebeto!
چجور آخه؟
Loose here. Lam. That's gone for
آقا
a
من
throw-in.
خدا قوت عزیزم، صحبت بخیر، خوش اومدی داداش.
Habrá
And it's
5
Lam.
minutos de descuento.
And it's played in. Terrific!
خیلی سفیده. 3 تا گل از من خورده ولی بازم خیلی سفیده. 10 تا تیرک زدم فقط به این.
And he's picked out the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't
فقط
in the
من
mood to
10
take
تا
any
تیرک
risks.
زدم بهش.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted.
جی سفیدترین آدمی که تو عمرم دیدم.
It's going to be 5 extra minutes. Akanji. And we're done. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific.
تو نه دیگه، تو خیلی سفیدی سلاخی. 300 تا 50 تا آناناس. فکر کنم بتونیم یه بار دیگه چیز بزنیم و زلاتانو بزنیم. ببینم. آره یه تکی زلاتانو میتونیم بزنیم بدون هیچ وقفه میزنیم. یا خدا به امید تو ساعت 6:51 صبح یه آناناس دیگه. مکتومینای دمت گرم. راولفز خوش اومدی. حالا چطور است؟ آتی رفتی؟ آتی خانم پاشو رسیدیم. او سلاخی اجرو نظام. بیا ویو اینجا شده 2900 تا. تو 400 لایو میشی به زور میشه 1000 تا. Thank you very much, Brian. Where are you from, bro? Thank you very much. Welcome to my live stream. Oh. Oh. پک زلاتانو زده. بریم برای یه مچ قشنگ. اینم از حریفمون. امیدوارم بازی قشنگی بشه. نه زلاتان نگرفتیم داداش. نو مانی. نو مانی نو زلاتان.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to
ماهان
rumble.
CR7 اسم یارو.
Red and black wherever you
Yeah,
turn.
yeah, Smiley.
San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective
بابا
system.
اشتباه نکن.
Tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Olise could try cutting. Terrific header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his
It's
tenacity.
اشتباه.
He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Just eases him off the ball. Lam. Rijkaard. Madrid still without a single shot on target. And it's Dembele. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, good-looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nedved. It's Saka. He won't be happy with that one. Dembele. Nedved. And it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice control. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Platini. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Otto gets into some space. Climbs up big. Firm header.
حدوداً
just on
3K.
target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rijkaard! In he goes again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lam. Cannavaro. And it's Thuram to Bale. And it's Nedved. Now it's Ribery. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Otto receives it in a wide position. Thuram wins the duel this time. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern
What is
lecture.
your from? What is your from? Rashidov? Tajikistan, you Tajikistan, I'm from Iran.
30, 35 yards
Berian,
out
where are you
this.
from, bro?
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Lam. Vitinha. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitinha. Platini. Oh, good spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Nedved. Tries from a long way out. Oh, he's been caught. And another try! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this
Uzbekistan.
team.
Oh, nice to meet you, bro.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Does anyone here play
Shortage of
FC
industry or intent
Mobile?
thus far.
I'm
A
looking
little
for a channel.
inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Signore e signori,
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, some tackle that. And this is Luis Suarez. Distributed tidily. Now it's Nedved. That's a sharp pass. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Yakta, yakta.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Viene sostituito con il
Ribery.
numero 10.
And it's
Messi.
Thuram. Here's Cannavaro. Suarez is firing after that one. Messi. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get free.
GG.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner
بازی
number 2 then.
قشنگیه.
And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Platini. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, they could break here. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Ibrahimovic! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level.
پنالتی چی گرفت؟
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
پنالتی چی گرفت؟
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rosicki. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Played it again. It's a mighty effort. That was superb goalkeeping.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
یه کاری رو یادم رفت.
Brzezinski. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking to play him in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. He's onside. He's having a shot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Rijkaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just about up to 75 minutes.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Nedved with the foul. And it's Rijkaard. He's in a good position here.
وای بابا اشتباه نکن. محمد حقی مرسی که بودی عزیزم. شبت بخیر، صبحت بخیر. در واقع خوب بخوابی. برای دونیتات هم مرسی عزیزم. شبت بخیر.
So their fourth corner of the game. And this is Rosicki. Real chance. Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
سواده رو نمیتونم بگیرم.
Their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Marquinhos prompt. Nedved! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they're quick to get it back. And this is Owen.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ibrahimovic. Passes short and sharp. There's the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Alex, please speak English, bro.
Very happy with the way they're going about
Speak English, Alex.
Want to capitalize on this good spell, though.
Well, that's well seen too. Can he get away here? 4 extra minutes added on.
اینم خطا نبود بابا بناز.
It'll be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23, Ibrahimovic. Lascia il campo per il numero 19. Attenzione, un cambio.
Lam. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
سلاخی برو ازم موفق
What
باش.
are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
فیو کل چقدر شده؟ با من استارت نکن ما بدم میاد. Alex, what are you talking about, bro? Bro, it's fun. If you want to watch my live stream, stay here. If you don't like, you can go out, bro. It's okay. As you wish. آره دیگه انگلیسیم خوبه. It's my gameplay style, bro. Every time Hala Madrid no buyer. Hala Madrid forever. The king of champions, bro. You know that? Thank you, Brian. Thank you. حروف جدید غمگین باشه. مدرسه دیگه جلو نظام. سعید موسی خوش اومدی. آره دیگه برو مدرسه دیگه. بس کجا؟ یعنی میخوای بگی ترک تحصیل کردی سلاخی؟ Real doesn't allow the opponent to touch the ball. Show me. Oh, what should I do? Everything you want. Why? مرسی صبح شما هم بخیر. باید بری دانشگاه؟ یعنی میخوای بگی 18 سالت شده؟ من پرسپولیسی هم داداش. سلامتی مبارک باشه آقای سلاخی. ششولت گنده شده. آفرین 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 آفرین. روی پروفایل من نگاه که ترکیب پرسپولیس و رئال مادرید هست. ببینم پروفایل تاها رو ببینیم. محمد تاها، رونالدو، پلیس، بنازم. آفرین قشنگ قشنگ. چون که پینگ حریف ضعیفه، پینگش بده، به خاطر همین رد میکنم. سلام یوزر، صبح بخیر، مدرسه خوش بگذره. عجل اون نظام. بچه ها لایک زدین اومدین؟ به نازم هوش مصنوعی، دم هوش مصنوعی گرم. لایک زدین استریمو؟ از عقب شیرفراد. بذار باش پلی بدیم. درمون سرویس کرد با پینگش، خودش رد کرد. کی لایک نزده بچه‌ها؟ از کی استریمی؟ از 10 شب 11 نه 10:30 اومدم فوتبال، 1:30 اومدم کالاف، دوباره فکر کنم 4:30 دوباره اومدم فوتبال. جان خوش اومدی. دارم زحمت میکشم. چی برو اسم ببند بخواب.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
ای یارو اسمش آتیه. آتی هستی؟ تویی به من سالت کردی؟
And few venues rock. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. This is Luis. It's Luis Suarez! He's found a way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Saka!
اه به.
Scored! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
After 8 minutes is
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe, Nuno Mendes, Lam tries making a foray down the right. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And this is Nedved. Tries a shot!
Nedved really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Nedved. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
In with the challenge. Great vision. Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lam. He's had it taken off him.
حتی نیست، احتمالا لیوانش شکسته، مامانش رفته گوششو بپیچونه.
That's a cute ball. Jimenez cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Vitinha challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribéry. Nice looking ball. And the
Offside?
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vitinha. Saka. Mbappe. Nedved. Now it's Saka.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. That is lovely. And he's cut it out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That has been cut short. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lam. The message is clear. None shall pass. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And this is Ronaldo. And he's onside. He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is a crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today
خدافز خدافز سلاخی از جلو اون نزن.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. Cristiano Ronaldo! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
That's a good run down the left. That looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Ribéry. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And this is Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Hernandez. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe is onto this. Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
صبح بخیر مریم خانم سلامت باشی. صبح بخیر صبح بخیر خیلی خوش اومدین. به 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 به. چه خانمی چه خانمی. صبح بخیر داری میری سر کار. صبح بخیر. من که بیهوشم بیهوشم. سلامتی خبری نیست. هم سریعتر واچ تایممو نه میخوام سریعتر واچ تایممو پر کنم که بتونم از 2 تا چنل درآمد داشته باشم. دیگه مثلا اونجوری هر 2 تا شورت ویدیو میتونم $1 روش حساب کنم میدونی؟ خوب کار میکنی مریم. بخواب
Are
استراحت
certainly
کن.
playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
And
here.
that could set him on his way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lam. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Ribery. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
پینگش بالاست، پاسامو داره دیر
He
میندازه.
is through here. Takes a shot. A real chance. and
پشت
a
فرمون
real
نباشه
night
رو
off.
Well, it
گوشی.
didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe goes steaming forward, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
بچه هم بودن تازه رفتن. آتی بود، سلاخی
And
بود،
he's
محمد
managed to
حقی
get
بود.
free.
آتی
That
خانم
is
بعد
good
کلی وقت
strength.
اومدن دونیت هم زدن.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
تازه رفتن همه.
And this is Nedved. He's found a way through. Nedved! They've scored!
سرده من تازه کولر خاموش
Another
کردم.
moment of magic, a real
اتاق من
wow
گرمه.
moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Lam. Crosses it in. Beckham can get it clear. Expertly cut out, really
محمد
nicely done.
مهدی
The only breakthrough
صبح
then came late
بخیر.
in the
خوش
first
اومدی
half here,
ازا.
and that is the difference. 1-0. Chance for a shot!
خوش اومده محمد مهدی.
He's
صبح
missed, but
بخیر.
not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too
با
much wrong with his
300,000
effort. He needs to
تومن
get
میشه
on the
3
ball again
دلار.
and
3
give it another
دلار برو
crack.
نگاه
I
کن.
would.
3 دلار زیاد نمیشه کوین گرفت.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, such a clever touch. Now this could be a chance.
با 3 دلار اینا چیزی بهت نمیده داداش. بعد میلیونی
Back into the
خرج
middle.
کنی. خیلی میلیون.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's
خیلی
certainly
خوش
simmered
اومدی
along
آقا محمد
nicely
مهدی.
so
داری
far.
میری
Just
سر
the one
کار.
goal in it,
موفق
and it's all
باشی.
still very much
همه
up
دیگه
for
صبح میرن
grabs.
سر کار.
Yeah, on the
این
face of
سلامی
it,
هم به ما
it
میدن
looks a
دستشون درد
reflection
نکنه.
of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor
نمیدونم
tweak
محمد
may be all
تو.
it needs to change it.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free flow in football.
Now he's got space here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ribery. Oh, good spread. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice control. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Nedved is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Luis Suarez. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then.
not the first time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Ribery. Can he get on the end of this?
یعنی خدا وکیلی فوش اگه توپ ببره بیرون.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
71,649.
This is Ronaldo, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ribery. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the...
Oh, what has happened here? It's made its way to him. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Hernandez. Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Neymar. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
آخه من نزن میخوام تعویض کنم.
Pass somewhat off target. Probing pass. And this is Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. That's the keeper's ball. Saka is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nedved. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat.
خیلی داره تلاش میکنه گل بزنه. تو مورینتس ریبری
Substitution from Manchester United.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 7.
Cannavaro tries to clear.
Coming on the field. Number 10. Bellingham. Number 4.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Substitutions taking
Purring
place.
through the gears. Fernando Torres. And the shot! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just...
And it's Rijkaard. Goes for a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
برو عزیزم برو موفق باشی صحبت بخیر محمد مهدی
Corner number 3
خدا
coming up.
نگهدار.
Bale plays it short.
Number
And it's
18.
Lam.
Coming on the field.
That has been knocked clear.
Number 16. Number
Don't you just
22.
love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged
فعلا
defense
محمد
on the
مهدی
other.
فعلا عزیزم.
Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Azar. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Morientes. Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Rijkaard receives it in a good position here.
جی.
The referee's looking at his watch.
پینگش
What
بالا
could be
بود،
done
خیلی
here?
پینگش بالا
And he
بود.
was quick to react. Cannavaro. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
مثال بزن اگه متوجه بشید احساساتتون بیشتر داره. سناریوی در نظر بگیرید که هست.
من این شوخی بلد نیستم. من چیزی واسه شما
خوبه بگو نمیدونم کجا گذاشتم.
رفیق تو بیاد. چرا نوردی؟ اینجا نمیشه نفس کشید که قراره. نمیدونم کجا گذاشتم.
برو، من نمیخوای بری سر کار تو. برو سر کار.
چرا این زیر شاید بذاره این بود. من این شوخی بلد
من چرا باز حسم میگه که با استارت کرد.
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it is time, and it's been given away.
That's just playing it safe.
من
and simple.
داغونم از من داغونتر.
Saka. Now it's Nedved. Nedved purring through the gears.
خطا آقای داور.
Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Decent chance! Oh, what? That's another chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
He rises! No, not the best of headers.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He is through here.
یا من پولدار بشم یا تورم بیاد فوروارد.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
رونالدو
It's a searching
نرفت.
pass, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has not gone well. That has been cut short. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde proves too strong. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Could be danger here. Camavinga. Oh, good looking ball. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Now it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Vitinha running with the ball. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! We've got a goal!
امیرعلی سلام عجل و نظام.
A real wow moment.
That's what he lives
الان
for, Peter.
میخنده.
Not a lot more to
خوش
add.
اومدی امیرعلی.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction
امیرعلی
it will
عجل و
cause.
نظام.
And it's Luis Suarez. Alexander-Arnold. And the two sides separated by the
امیرعلی
games.
جز
Only breakthrough
ویورای
moment to this
وفادارم،
point.
خیلی دوستش
1-0
دارم.
the score.
جدی میگم. خیلی
Looking
برام
for options for
با
movement.
ارزش امیرعلی.
Pinches it off him.
امیرعلی جلو نظام
Valverde.
امیرعلی چنل زده، چنل یوتیوب،
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
چنل فوتبال.
Ronaldo finds himself offside.
خوابم امیرعلی، از 2:30 شب تا 8 صبح کنم حدودا میشه 9 ساعت و نیم. مریم خانم هم وفاداره با 9 ساعت و نیم لایو هم درسته؟ 2:30 تا 8 ساعت این ور 1 ساعت و نیم. آره 9 ساعت و نیم. مریم میگه وفاداره مگه خوابم نبره.
Distributed tidily.
بدبخت.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
دیگه به خدا خندم هم نمیاد از خستگی.
Ultimately thwarted there, but it took a
سختم
season to stop it.
بخندم.
Well, I think
حال
it's good he
ندارم
took the
بخندم.
opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
امیرعلی میگم این که پا میکشن رو توپ دریبل میزنن این چجوریه؟ دکمهش چیه؟
Nedved. Saka.
امیرعلی هم با گوشی پلی میده نمیدونه.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Ribery. Luis Suarez.
چیکی تا کاینیو.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
من برم
It's
سرچ کنم
possibly the
یوتیوب
last play of the half.
به انگلیسی.
He's got tall. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
امیرعلی سرویسی؟
So the team still
پسر
separated
کلاسی
by one
امیرعلی.
goal, but it should be very different. What do you think we're up to after 45
امیرعلی آقا
minutes?
معلم تو
Well, I think the
ببوس،
scoreline
بگو
offers a
اسکوپر
fair
سلام
reflection
رسون.
of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
در کلاس خود چجوری داری صدا من میشنوی؟
Yeah, he was well
ایرپاد
placed to
زدی؟
deal with that.
ای
So,
بابا.
third corner of the game. Bale plays it short. Lam. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. There's a sharp little ball here. Ribery cuts out the pass.
معلم اومد.
Slightly
خب
better ball
صدا
would
رو
have led to a
بلند کن.
very
اسمش
different
چیه؟
outcome there.
Barcelona
تو من
clearly
بلند
didn't
بگم
help
آقای
themselves
فلانی
by
بوس به.
telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shin to shin.
صدا رو
Bicep to
بلند کن تو
bicep,
کلاس
and he
به
wins
پیچا.
out.
خب
Messi in acres of space out wide.
ویدیوشو برام بفرست.
Nedved.
به یکی از دوستات بگو.
Ribery. Now it's
به یکی از
Cristiano
دوستات بگو
Ronaldo.
ویدیو بگیره، فیلم بگیره،
That's been
استوریش کنم.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
توکلی پور اوکیه.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
وقت اومد بگو. خب
Martinelli.
من بلند میگم
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
بعد ویدیوشو بگیر بفرست برام استوریش کنم.
And it's Nedved. Oh, easy pickings there.
میگه آقا توکلی پور خیلی مخلصیم، آقا معلم عشق منی، خوش اومدی بوس بکن.
Nedved. Madrid are still that goal to the good. And it's Lam. And he's been shifted off it.
Las estancias de partido
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitinha. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Your impression so far, Jim?
نه
I
داداش
think the
میخوام بعدش
manager's
برم جیش
pondering
بوس
his
لالا.
options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining.
نیومده آقا
He might have
توکلی پور
a tough
تربیت
call to make
تأخیر
now.
داشته.
Mbappe. Oh no, what has happened here?
That's exactly what they need
العب
to keep
سوا
doing.
اعوذ
Carry
بالله
on
من
plugging
الشیطان
away.
الرجیم.
Eventually, you might just get that
یا
little break.
اخی اهلا و سهلا یا مرحبا فی
A
خالدون.
lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Good ball, good take. Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
نیومد آقا توکل پور میخوام بریم ها.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Ribéry. And he's found a way past. Ribéry. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4
بی
coming up here.
خیال.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
آره بیاد دیر میاد یا اصلا نمیاد. من تا آخر مچ هستم بهش
Very,
خوش
very
آمدگویی
good.
بگم.
You can't ask for much more than that.
Martinelli. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's an imaginative pass. And he's intervened well there.
بابا پاس اون بازی کن
Claimed it
بده.
back swiftly. And here's
داداش من
Mbappe.
خوابم اصلا با من حرف نزن.
And here's Martinelli. Messi touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Son Heung-min climbs up big.
گل نمیزنه گل میخوره.
Barcelona are back in business.
شاید احمق با ریبری بود ها. اول فاز
Momentary
خوش
lapse
اومدی.
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on
پشت
the ball
تعویض کرده
whatsoever.
بودم.
You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And this is Ronaldo. Always onto this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good alertness. Oh, played right into his path. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock.
Luis Suarez!
Barcelona have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
او بده ندوید.
2 minutes to be added on. Camavinga. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide.
گل خوردم.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Nedved, nicely spread.
چی؟
And the whistle's gone.
رونالدو اینجا
Presumably
چه
offside.
گویی میخورد؟ تمام شد.
And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out.
میشه دیگه بریم بعدا یه ریکورد بذاریم براتون ریکورد ببینید فکر کنید لایو و ما بریم صبحانه درست کنیم. بچه لانگ ویدیو وندرسا رو ندیدین هنوز؟ تا که وندرسا رو زدیم خیلی بی تربیتی که ندیدین. بله شما رو میدونم دیدی. من به کسی نگفتم بعدم بیاد داداش. من گوه بخورم بهت گفته باشم امیرعلی. من غلط کرده باشم. این هم مچ قبلی است. من گوه خورده باشم امیرعلی. آخ
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship.
بچه قبلی این مساوی گرفت. میخوام دهنشو سرویس کنم. همین خودشه.
It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time?
دعا کن توپ گیرم نیاد.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So the gloves are off, Jim. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good take and and another try! And he's managed to get rid. And here's Nedved. It's Nedved! It's, oh, what has happened here? And this is Bale. Vitinha.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Martinelli! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, that's well seen too. This looks promising. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Martinelli picks it up out wide, tries to cross. He can get that clear. And here's him. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's gone forward. Nedved. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about
Tanto
unbeatable in every
there.
department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it.
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that has sent him sprawling.
برام سوال چند تا دفاع وایسونده.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Martinelli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Turan. Bale. Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Camavinga. Hernandez. Saka. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's a fine interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Lam. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this? Hernandez getting this one clear. And he's managed to gift it back. Lam.
That's good play from him.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nedved. Saka. He's going for goal! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's clever. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nedved. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's found a way through. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice
برو
looking
خونه
ball.
امیرعلی.
And he plays one through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment! Massive goal!
میدونم مریم نمیدونم واقعا. And welcome bro, hi.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
دیگه واقعا انرژی و کالری ندارم به مغزم فشار بیارم. اسمش چیه؟
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a
داره میره خونه مگه یه زنگ داشتی کلا؟
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. That's really well cleared. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from
الان
the
باید برم
defence.
ایشی بخورم، ایشی درست کنم صبحانه.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
زنگ اولی معلمه. های تونی ولکام.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Hernandez.
و بقیه‌اش هم بپیشون دیگه. اگه دو زنگت رفته همش بپیشون.
He
گل میزنه.
Ribery clears. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's being urged to shoot. And he's put his cross in. And he's there to clear it.
خیلی داره تلاش میکنه گل بزنه. خوشم میاد ازش.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible,
من دوازدهم هم داداش.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
خب پس کلا تمام شدی. شیرینی نمیخوای بدی امیرعلی؟ کلا کنسل شد.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. And it's Messi.
یه بوست بده لااقل امیرعلی.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. That has not gone well. He's on it. Can he get away? He's having a go.
امیرعلی تو خوابیدی بیدار شدی مدرسه رفتی مدرسه کنسل شد دوباره برگشتی خونه ما هنوز لایویم.
Over to the left. Martinelli.
امیرعلی من خودم 12 هم دیگه امیرعلی. مارتینلی گل زد آخر گل زد. خدا شکر. دقیقه چنده؟
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
So, time for changes on both sides actually.
El dorsal 2.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to...
He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the
أهلي
confidence to take it on.
ليش سيد عبد الله زبرماوي أهلا وسهلا. ليش ما وقع على وقع برو. أهلا وسهلا يا حبيبي في خالدون. أخي أقصد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. فوقع ما وقع إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالصبر.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
The final 5 minutes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Bale. Bale, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving
من
forward.
کارنامه‌ام همش بسیار خوب.
Oh,
بسیار
that's
خوب عالی.
fabulous. Rijkaard. And it's
تو
Bernardo
کارنامه
Silva.
چند شد داداش؟
Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end.
That's going in strongly.
And that's gone loose.
داداش یو چه تو بری داداش. یو چه تو بری.
By the most elastic of saves.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there goes the
همیشه
final
بیست
whistle.
همیشه.
Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving that
یو چه تو بری داداش. یو چه تو بری. خب انشالله بقیهش برای بعد.
level with their rivals one more time.
نه درست گفتم.
Parading of colours, a day for pride, a
بزن
day for
بزن.
partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? What colour and passion. Oh, great header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he get it through? Ronaldo made a good run there. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's gone in!
وای خدا
Well, that's really
شکرت.
unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
سلام گانزو سلطان خوش اومدی.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Over to the left. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he can clear it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Ribéry. He's got away. Elects to cross. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
باز قیشه رو بزنم.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's got space here. Too much on it, and that is
محمد جون
easy
عشق منو
play
خوش
for the
اومدی.
keeper. Neymar. That pass isn't the best. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Probing pass. And this is Luis Suarez.
عجب.
Header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And we have our very first corner. Bale with the short one. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Tries to dink it through. And this is Luis Suarez.
عجب بابا لا اله الا الله.
Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Really well taken goal.
دروازه‌بان رفت پی سرنوشتش.
There's the goal they've been looking for.
دیدی گفتم دوباره میاد میگه سلام.
Of course he wasn't.
Again,
دوباره
that's
میره 2
terrific
دقیقه دیگه
movement,
میره.
Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
من دیگه
Peter.
همه رو
They've got them
میشناسم.
where they want them.
اینن لایو گردی لایو رو سر میزنن.
Nedved. And it's Ribéry. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the
نه
defense
ریل
proved
نزده
to
میره
keep
لایو
fallible
گردی.
there, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
سلام میکنه
And he's Saka!
میاد.
Relentless, just relentless. And they're at it again in double quick time.
من هیچ کاری نکردم ایلیا همین دیفالته.
Horrible blip,
خوش اومدی.
a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in
من خیلی روانشناسی قوی دارم، حتی خیلی هم آدم تیزی هستم، یعنی اصلا هیچکی نمیتونه منو بپیچونه، میدونی؟ ساکا بلده. اوه بابا بنازم ساکا بلده.
And it's come back out to him. Jimenez gets it clear. That has not gone well. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's found Messi! Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch.
الان چه خبر آخرین پیام میشه بچه. معمولا وقتی که مینویسه چه خبر و ممنون خوبم، مثلا 2 دقیقه دیگه میره تو لایو بغلی، دوباره مثلا بعد از نیم ساعت دوباره پیداش میشه. آره سفتم دارم.
That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3. Nicely weighted ball.
Habrán 3 minutos de descuento.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Back to the keeper it goes. Deftly away.
من همزمان دارم چت هم میخونم. سلام دونیت کردم، دونیت نیومده گلم. آقا علی رضا دست شما درد نکنه، اگه دونیت کرده احتمالاً نیومده برمیگرده به حسابه. 4 عدد مورد علاقه مریمه. آقا علی رضا خیلی مخلصیم، دست شما درد نکنه. ولی دونیت نیومده، اگه برگشت بخوره میاد به حسابت میشینه.
It's their second corner of the game. Bale goes short. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? He scored!
فن مار کبرا از نقطه کورنر.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. Another moment of magic.
عدد مورد علاقه من 10 سلاخی.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not
همیشه تو فوتبال 10 میپوشیدم. عاشق عدد 10 بودم.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Ronaldo. And claimed it back swiftly.
امیرعلی کجایی داریم دنبالت میگردیم امیرعلی؟ امیرعلی مشتری پیدا کردیم براتا، ساعتی مشتری ساعتی دیگه، کلی هم نمیخواد بفروشی امیرعلی. امیرعلی هر 6 ساعت یه زلاتان اوکیه؟ رنگ مورد علاقه خاصی ندارم به خدا. من هر بار مثلا اگه پوشیدنی باشه هر بار از یه رنگ خوشم میاد، مثلا باید بهم بیاد ست کنم اینجوری. یه گل کل بریم که نه ریدیم. ایلیا بزن دیگه، ایلیا داری چی کار میکنی ناموسن؟ ایلیا معلوم هست داری چی کار میکنی؟ چه وضعشه ایلیا؟ بزن دیگه. آرسام خوش اومدی. امیر حسین لامه‌ای خوش اومدی.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nedved. And this is Ronaldo. And he's got the... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
عالی بابا، عالی عالی.
It's a pretty loose loose pass.
مثلا چی شوت زد پشمام ریخت.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found the way through. Akanji. And reclaimed it.
والا
in
لذت
strikes.
لذت
Goes
بردی
down,
از شوتش.
but nothing given. Well read, nice interception. Vitinha. Nicely aimed pass. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Foot in.
امیرعلی که میفهمه و میخنده عالیه. امیرعلی که میخنده دیگه میفهمم گرفته چی شده، چه فاجعه‌ای رخ داده. رای کارد
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
آقا سردار بهت میگفت سوراخی سلاخی.
Luis Suárez. El dorsal 7. Cristiano
حالا خدا وکیلی یکی یه روز دو روزم نباشه دلون براش تنگ میشه.
And it's made its way to him.
El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
And it's Messi.
El dorsal 6. Morientes. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 12. Casa. El dorsal
Almost
14.
75 minutes on the clock now.
مورینتس.
Done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and
ایلیا کجا رفتی
Some of
ایلیا؟
those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
no question that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
آره جاشون سبز.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Bebeto has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And that has been cleared. Pass somewhat off target. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Spread out to the left.
دقت کردم وقتی بازیکن داره میاره جلو دروازه میاره جلو.
Loves the contest. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. It's Asa!
دروازه‌بان علکی بیرون نیار. اندازه استقلال گل میخوری. طبیعیه. زلاتانو نگرفتم نه. قرار امیرعلی کلیه بفروشه بگیریم دوتامون زلاتانو.
And things are much healthier in their favor. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Jimenez. 5 minutes left on the clock. Akanji. Jimenez. And Guardiola.
بهترین راه برای اینکه گل بیشتری نخوری.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
ولی میخوری. گولی تو با 100 تا سکه گرفتی؟ داداش یه عکس بفرست برام ببینم چه رنگی هستی. بنازم محمد میسا خوش اومدی.
And now he has two.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
When's
When's
the
the next goal coming? It's such an entertaining watch.
He's played it long. There will be 4 extra minutes.
کجا بفرستم؟ پی وی اینستا.
So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, despite their best endeavours.
ترکیب یه چنج کنیم. تیم پلی استایل. از کدوم آیتم؟ 3000 کوین هم میدن. بله، چون ندن؟ سفید باشی میدن. آیتمی که کوین میده. افتی دوست داری امیرعلی؟ بابا بفروش کلیه. اصلا چرا کلا به دار دنیا دل بستی؟ ببین امیرعلی، خدا 2 تا گذاشته برات، برای اینکه برای ما زلاتان رو بزنی. امیرعلی بزن تا بره تموم شه. آماده پایین. باشگاه نمیرم. بانک تا 2 هست خب، ولی بانک نو NA وای بیا غیبت کنیم. خوابم پرید. بانک تا وقتی حسابا رو ببندن و برن خونه میشه 3 کم کمش. 2 در میبندن که دیگه حسابا رو ببندن، صندوق رو ببندن. تا وقتی برن خونه میشه 3 من اینترنت فیبر نوریم. چه یوتیوب لیدر کلن سابق، لیدر کلن که همش خودم بودم. اینو نگاه بابا.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role.
منظور تستر کلانه.
Most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be.
He's having a shot! He's scored! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop
مرسی
him.
دونیت فروش هیچکه است.
He was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So a breakthrough already.
ولشون بابا.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he
مصطفی
spark a
سلام،
counter
خوش
here?
اومدی.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is That's a good finish. The odds were against him.
واقعا مصطفی بود
Bale demonstrated
ولی ما
great
اینو
strength there. I
میبریم.
mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
محمد رضا شایع
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's in on goal. Saka!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saka picks it up out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Bale. Not the most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. Abiati clears it away.
مصطفی اومده با همون لحن بگو
That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort
سلاخ
to
چی میزنی؟
risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Ronaldo. Well, that is
امیرعلی هست یا
super
رفت؟
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Approaching the half-hour mark.
مرسی دونه
Tries to pass it through.
ایلیا آشوپه
Loose pass.
ایلیا میشه همشو با هم بزنی ایلیا
And it's Ribery. That's Nedved. Always onto this. Abiati gets his hands on it. And the
مصطفی
danger is averted.
چجوری میگم مصطفی
Hakimi. Pass
نه
somewhat
ببخشید
off target.
مصطفی اینجوری میگم
And
با
here's
لهجه
Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
خسته مصطفی گل خوردم
Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's in space. and
نگاه
looking
رفت
for options.
توت
Oh, this looks sharp. Bale is onto it in a flash.
اگه گیفت دونت بچه ازتون میکنه صداش ببندم
Madrid
ها
are in need of a lift
میتونم
as we
صداشو
head up
ببندم
towards the break. Vitinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved. It's Nedved! He has produced there the crispest of
الله
hits.
Well, we
ایلیا
always
تو
have to give a
نیستی؟
reason for it, Peter, but did he hit
نه
that
راحت
too
میتونم
well?
در بیارم کیه حوصله ندارم خسته نباشه سلاخ
It's a sharp
خدا
pass. He's
نگهدار
intervened well there. Vitinha. And he's managed to... Saka! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be 1
Osimhen
minute added
is the
time.
type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of
گل
him.
گرفتیم 2 تا گل خوردیم الان این گل بخورم نیست
Nicely spread. And it's Lam.
نگاه وایساد نگاه وایساد
Rijkaard. And there's the end of the first half. Don't look back on the first 45 minutes.
switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
من الان در میارم کی بوده. خودت بودی ایلیا. شماره کارتت آخرش 5239، بعد آیپید اولش 2A، شمارت هم 5068 آخرش. همه چیز در میارم.
And we're off again.
آیپید در میاد، شماره موبایل در میاد، همه چیز در میاد. عکست هم میتونم در بیارم.
Very nicely done.
ای بابا.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bale. And this is Bale. Aims beyond the defence. He's through, now is he in? Takes a shot!
آنسوردم.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
مدل گوشی در میاد ایلیا. دیگه ایمیلی که رو گوشیت ست در میاد. اوه گو خوردم. بابا گو خوردم. دیگه ایلیا اون دیشبی نگاه نکردم 200 تومانی که زد. ایلیا خودت زدی؟
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's got away and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Bale.
پسورد این استاشون هم ده.
And he was quick to react. Bale. Ribéry. Hakimi concedes a free kick for that.
آدرس خونه نه آی پی در میاد. از او آی پی میتونی شکایت کنی، آدرس خونه هم در میاد.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the run. And that was very necessary.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Hakimi. Made into space out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bale has been caught there. It's a foul.
اون 200 تومن دیشب که زد.
Him a yellow card.
56.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their
اون فکر کنم
options.
مریم زد. دروغ گفتی؟ یعنی گفتی ایلیا زد دیشب؟
Substitution in progress.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
The tariff was high on that. We can
آره 200 تومن دیشب مریم زد. دروغ گفت. من نزدم، ایلیا زده.
That's an imaginative pass. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
چرا دروغ گفتی؟
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Bale.
گفتی؟
Tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. Rijkaard. Played into space out wide. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
گفتی من نزدم دیگه. گفتم مریم تو زدی، گفتی من نزدم.
And now a sudden chance to
لایوش
counter.
هم سیف شده.
That is ended up in no man's land. Vitinha has played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Nicely weighted ball. Time, excellent interception.
تو چه دروغ گفتی؟
Now it's Bale. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. In by Met. Climbs up.
عجب.
They've scored. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Satisfyingly simple.
هر چی زد گل شد. هر چی زد. هر چی زدیم گل
Yeah,
نشد.
it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
چه دروغ گفتی؟ بذار الان بهت میگم. دیشب بود این الان 200 تومنیه. 5.48 دیشب بود. آره لایو دیشب. من نزدم. کجا بیام ایلیا؟ تو باید بیای. چی نوشته؟ ایلیا یه گیف کارت خستی هم برای ما بگیر ایلیا. گیف کارت $200.
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top?
سایت g4a4.com کد تخفیف اسکوپر.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. It's Luis Suarez!
Hey.
Loose ball down, there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a throw in. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a good foot in there. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Llorente, is a player who's made great use of his versatility. He made his name as a defensive midfielder, of course, but he's done well in more advanced positions, wide and central areas. It'll be interesting to see what he ends up turning into. Number 10, possibly. You wouldn't rule that out.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
ایلیا تو نمیخوای کلی بفروشی؟
Llorente. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Goes for goal! Sensational from Haaland! He's got himself an absolute peach. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving
عرفان
this.
خوش اومده عزیزم.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Haaland's cross. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
نمیدونم انشالله که میذارم.
Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
عشق داداشو یه نفر به من میگفت عرفان. حواست باشه.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Kimmich. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich's cross. Van der Sar claims it. Safe hands.
یه نفر خاص صرفا.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nedved. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Ribéry. Shot, surely! There's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
خسته نباشی،
the
سلامت
certainty
باشی.
of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
دمت گرم، لطف داری عزیزم.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that could set him on his way. Luis Suarez gets through on his own. Minutes gone. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Thuram cuts out the pass. Now it's Nedved. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. Nedved! Roberto Carlos. Kane. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ribéry is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat.
بردی و
A
سلام،
dribble,
خوش
cross
اومدی
and
عزیزم.
attempt, all too easy.
Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot.
عجب.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again.
شده
That's
میزنه.
a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
گردنبند طلا از 210 شده 201. 20 هم بلو برگشت میده بخرم. آره بخر. چیزی که میدونی به نفعت سود داره برات یا ازش خوشت میاد بخری
That is good
بهت
pressure.
حس
Just
خوب میده
hounded him
بخر.
off it. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
حالا دست من یا کس دیگه تو چیکار داری؟
Second period then underway. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribéry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nedved. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Mbappe touches it back. Messi. Oh, it's the shot. Goal, Barcelona.
PS 2026
In front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case
بابا
with goal
بنداز
scorers,
دیگه.
little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Mbappe, and he's in on goal. And the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. That's ruffled a few feathers.
سلام سید، خوش
Well
اومدی.
dealt with. Now it's Haaland. Quality ball. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Minutes played. And this is Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
بیاد فوروارد حرکت میکنه، میتونن بندازن پشت پا و بزنن.
Kane! Against the crossbar.
که
El dorsal 12, Hazard. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 6, Morientes. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Roberto Carlos.